the guys who have played and have stayed, it's not getting to the big leagues, it's how long he can stay. And then to do what he does, I'm going to show you some boards. I can argue he's a pitcher of a generation, period. Okay? Growing up as a kid, my dad used to tell me all the time, Mark, Sandy Koufax is the greatest pitcher I ever seen in my life. So I wanted to roll with some Sandy Koufax Dodger video. We're going to get into it, compare Clayton, because I can argue his numbers are better. And when you see what he did to come back off the IL his last 2 starts and to watch him yesterday, listen, I'm tired of the whole narrative that he doesn't have his hot heater anymore. Of course he doesn't have his hot heater anymore, but yesterday it had life through the zone. It set up a nasty breaking ball. So much goodness going on right here. All right, we're going to throw you some old school Sandy Koufax video. But listen to this, 2.62 ERA in 17 starts this year. He's got his best fielding independent pitching. He's got his best expected ERA. Pause this real quick. Bring up his comp to Sandy Koufax. Can you please? All right, real quick. No, leave this. It's fine. ERA plus leaders among players to debut in the modern era. Minimum 2,300 innings pitched. Look at this board. Look who's number 1. Wow. Plus is park adjusted, right? So ERA in any ballpark in the big leagues. Minimum 2,300. Robert, I see one of the best of all time, one of the best of all time, and then I see 3 dudes who look like they hit the streets and got after it.
All Hall of Famers, all had bouts of dysentery.
Walsh, are you kidding me? He brushed his teeth with steel wool, that guy. Okay, give me the next board real quick because I want to comp him with Sandy. Take a look at this, career stats. And I know Sandy had this like massive 5-year peak and then was gone pretty quick. But for what he did, 2.76 ERA. Look at the innings. I mean, Clayton's had a better career. Look at the 5-year peak. And we talk about him as he's one of the greatest of all time. I mean, one hand. So to see him do what he's doing, Clayton, to come back, Dave Roberts has got his work cut out for him. He goes in with an embarrassment of riches without Walker Buehler. So he's got him, he's got Arias, Tyler Anderson. There's a lot to go around. So I want to go into yesterday and kind of show you what he's doing a little bit differently. So first off, left-handers, I don't know how you hit this slider. He struck out Mike Yastrzemski. Back that up for me real quick. Because this has been the game changer for him, right? He's been 4-seamer, big hook. Added this slider in a couple years ago, and the career just kept getting better. Evolution of a pitcher. 88 miles an hour, that looks like a heater for 55 feet, and then it's see you later. But Evan Longoria, who's been one of the better hitters in the game for a long time, okay? He has had no success against Clayton. Took him apart yesterday in a couple ABs. Look at that. Back that up for me real quick. I mean, that's below hitting speed. So you see this pop out of the hand, and you can't stay back long enough. The spin rate on this thing, run it. Evan sees that, foot's down, and I'm still out in front. Just takes him apart with all different. But what I noticed yesterday is he pounded his fastball. He wanted you to see he was going to play in the zone, and as soon as he got you in swing mode, nasty slider, nasty breaking ball. Here's Evan Longoria's second at bat. Little get-me-over curveball. You would think he'd double up on that pitch. No, 91 heater in. So now he's got you in swing mode. Slider 1-2. Heater he doesn't hit right there, and then nasty slider back foot, and then he's going to put you away with the slow curveball. And he's been doing it time and time again for years. Okay, I'm going to even take you back all the way to 2013. Same guy, Evan Longoria comes in, slider right there, top of the zone. He takes him apart the same way. Clayton is one of those guys you get in a box against him and you feel like you can almost get to everything. And he gets you in swing mode. And he's got that nasty breaking ball. He gets upset right there. He wants to make a pitch. There it is again, goes right back to it. So what he's been able to do, couple low homes, if you can come around here, check it out like you'd be in a box against him. This is the pitch that separated him, that nasty slider right there to put you away. So I thought it was interesting, and we'll bring up the last board, J-Mac, because he attacked the Giants with a lot of heaters in comparison to what he's done. Fastball percentage, 39% in his first 16 games. Yesterday, it was at 50%. So he was around the zone, getting ahead in the count, had good bite on his breaking stuff. He's just been able to keep doing it, and I just feel like we take it for granted sometimes.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff.